sir. We are live. Welcome to the Kenyon Long podcast. I am your host. It's been a minute. The Kenyon Long Care. Do you like your mama does? Oh, I need to share this out. Damn. Didn't even share it out. But do like your mama does, your cousin does too. Hit that subscribe button wherever you are watching this at. Let me try to share this out. I haven't been on this minute. I ain't been on this in a minute, but never mind. I can't share it out. That's gonna knock me out, man. Anyway, I guess you see it on the replay. Shouts out to you on the replay, man. We are back. You see me now? You see me? You know, cause y'all up here playing LiAngelo Ball. Y'all done playing that Jello. Y'all taking it back to 2005. So I thought, why not? Why won't I take it back to 2005? Maybe I can share from my phone. That might be the way to do it. I'm getting back in the stream shape right now. I would play LiAngelo, but you already know that he is on freaking let me switch my account. He's already up on streaming, so I don't want to do that. You know, I got the do-rag, you know what I'm saying? I got the do-rag. All right, I got the do-rag and I got the hat on top like we used to do, man. Like we used to do. Let me see. Am I live? Man, I hope I ain't I mean, I got a copyright strike, but I hope that's not keeping me from being live. That's weird, you know? We'll see. Guess we'll find out. If not, we're recording it, so it's all good. All right. It is all good, man. Welcome to Kenya. Oh, hit that subscribe button, number one. I'm back, baby. You know what I mean? You already know. It is, look, man, it's serious but not serious sports, okay? All right, serious but not serious, all right? I know what I'm talking about. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all don't. Well, some of y'all don't. Some of y'all are super smart out there. Some of y'all know your damn sports. The rest of you don't. So hit that subscribe button on the Kenya Long podcast, man, and you watching this on the replay. You made it. I'm pretty sure you're going to make it to the end, all right? So, you know, for those who are new, you watching a clip of this is what I do. Yeah, I really hope I am live, though. For real. Oops, this way. Yeah, I am hoping I am live. But that's neither here nor there. It's being recorded. So, I am happy to be here, man, live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. That's right. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Drop them comments, man. I got the comments popping off, clicking off as well, man. So, of course, we getting into stream shape, man. At the end of this live, I'll probably be jumping in on some college football 25. Notre Dame is playing Penn State. It looked like a good game, too. I was watching it. I could pull it up, but, you know, YouTube ain't going to let me do all that. But I'll probably play tonight college football 25. I'll play Notre Dame because I'm nice with Notre Dame. And I don't even run with them. I already won a national championship with Florida State. You already saw me on Twitch. And yes, follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch at Kenyon Long. Of course, on Twitch, we're doing, I like to call it a streamcast. I didn't want to do it tonight because I got a lot of articles to share. You know what I mean? Topics to go for the podcast. And OBS is not set up yet all the way. I've been doing a bunch of little mini test lives, an hour and a half, and mixing it up. So I'm getting that in shape. And it's going to be straight. So I just got to make sure I work on that web browser so I can get that popping off of OBS. So that's on my PC. So I'm on my MacBook right now, streaming this. I'm like, yo, this is the best way to do it for my MacBook. So I'm going to do it on my MacBook first for this first hour. And then I'll head on over to twitch.tv/Kenyon Long. Hit that subscribe button. I'm getting some more subscribers on all the time. So I appreciate you guys as well. I gotta put my D&D in. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys. I forgot to put the live streaming in. Where am I live streaming at? I don't want no text coming through. So, yes, make sure you do that, man. I played Call of Duty the other night. You saw the COD God. You know, they called me the COD God. Unc out here being the COD God still. So, play Call of Duty the other night. I'm gonna get back to college football. So, I'm playing college football, man. And I don't know. I would like to. I don't know. I would like to find some college basketball somehow to play, but yeah, man. So we're gonna play some college football tonight for an hour. You guys see me. Again, I don't know where to put the gaming. I may could put it on the Kenyon Long podcast because this is comedy and sports. So I think I can put the gaming when I do sports here because I don't want to start another channel for something else. You feel me? So let me know if you're interested. You got a game you want me to play. Let me know. Hit that subscribe button. Be a sub on Twitch, man. As we like to say, I'm going stronger and longer, man. And of course, me, if you first time meeting me, man, 500,000 views on my OG channel, Kenyon Long. 30 million views across social media. TikTok, we already know what happened. We don't know what's gonna happen to TikTok, so I'm just saying. And of course, Facebook. You guys may see me some comedy skits I do. So, hip hop bar giver. I have a hip hop improv show called Flow State here in Los Angeles. I know, crazy times right now. Los Angeles on fire. So, hip hop improv show. Plus, as a rapper for a long time, Unk's got a bunch of songs on TV. A lot of sports placements for a lot of songs I've done. Yeah, so a lot of sports, a lot of teams, they use my music for a lot of stuff. So a lot of teams, a lot of basketball teams, a lot of NFL teams use my song. So yeah, hopefully this year more placements this year. Share this live out, man. You watching this, man, or if you watching this, man, hit that subscribe button, man. I definitely love you to hang out and let's talk, man. Let's talk. I know I don't want to get into. Let's get to the topics. Today we gonna talk about my 49ers. I'm gonna rant about that. I'm gonna give you some hot takes. Some hot takes at the end, man. Rapid fire hot take. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna talk about my 49ers. We're gonna talk about Shaq versus Dwight. We're gonna talk about Jimmy Butler. We're gonna still keep talking about Jello Ball. You see the boy. You know what I'm saying? You see the drip. You see the drip. You see the drip, man. My 2004 drip. Take me way back. When I was a young rapper. I was back in 2004. I was picked to open up for 50 Cent. But look, that's neither here nor there. So we're gonna talk about that Jello Ball, man, and how y'all killing me. I'm gonna keep talking about this till y'all listen. Till y'all listen up. I'm gonna keep talking about it. So, and I feel like I should have did Twitch in a way, but who cares? Let's get into it, man. The NFL wild card weekend is here. And look, bruh. Look, I'm just saying, yes, I am disappointed the 49ers are not there. I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about it. Y'all know I was at the Super Bowl last year. And, I mean, I wasn't I was at a party. But I just look up the tickets for that party, too, right now, man. They, Circa Hotel. Phenomenal. I should have had pull some video up. But phenomenal. So let's see what Vegas is talking about. Let's get this out of my way, man. Get this out of my way. Let's just roll down here. All right, cool. So we got Denver Broncos at the Buffalo Bills. Already knew. I used to joke last year, I think on the Kenyon Long podcast, like, look, man, Bo Nix was old enough to have like a child in middle school. I feel like he was at Oregon forever. Right? I feel like I'm like, damn, Bo Nix, when your ass gonna go to the NFL? Like, how long are you gonna hold on to the ball? And I feel like this was he at the first year of NIL? I feel like he was just there forever. Like, damn, is he on how many is he a grad student? Like, he's a doctor? Is he on his doctorate? Like, Bo Nix was at Oregon, so I thought he was on his doctorate. And so I'm like, damn, how long ago was Mariota? I just couldn't. It's like these Oregon quarterbacks, it seemed like they're there for a long time, that they kill it, and then they gone. But it's like, damn, how long they been there? And like, oh, they didn't start as a freshman. Like, damn. So Bo Nix, I knew that Bo Nix would be a good quarterback. Hey, who was that? There's a quarterback this year that's old as hell. And I knew that he's going to be a good quarterback. I forgot his name. You guys let me know in the comments, with that old-ass quarterback. Maybe he got drafted this year, but he's like 25. You know what I mean? So, I don't know how old Bo Nix is, but I just know that nigga is. I'm like, bruh, get out there. So, he's doing good for the Broncos, man, killing it. Better than Russell Wilson, right? Russell Wilson ass up there having his own damn office. Nigga had a whole damn TV studio there. Like, bruh, what, man? Get to practice. How about you worry about just working on your progressions? How about you worry about your throws? You know what I mean? Like, worry about your checkdowns. You up here having your own damn office. You work for the Broncos. You not the Broncos. Even Shannon Sharp ain't the Broncos. You know what I mean? So, like, he was doing too much, bruh. And look, I went to East Carolina. You already know we had one of the greatest bowl games. You watching bowl games now. You need to go back and watch this year, a couple weeks ago, East Carolina versus North Carolina State. Greatest comeback. I need to watch that. I need to actually watch that again. I will quote that. Shouts out to YouTube TV. And that is our rival. But Russell Wilson did go to North Carolina State first. I know you guys didn't hear about him until he got to Wisconsin for a grad year, but he was at North Carolina State. He did rip us apart, I think, one year. Maybe a couple of years. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. But I wasn't in school. I was just watching the games. You know what I mean? I did not attend that game. I don't know where I was living at. Maybe I was living in Atlanta. So we got the Broncos at the Buffalo Bills, man. Of course, Bills Mafia, one of my favorite groups right now in hip-hop that I appreciate, man. Griselda, West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, all right. Conway, the Machine, all of them, man. I mean, the whole Griselda records, pretty much, man. Mock Harmony, it's just dope hip-hop, man. Dope hip-hop, real hip-hop, love it. And Griselda's doing their thing. They're huge Buffalo Bills fans. It's crazy that they can get access. Buffalo Bills bring them up and put the camera on them. I'm like, man, y'all know what kind of music they make? But shouts out to Griselda, man. Maybe we work one day. We'll see. We're going to heat some things up. I got the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. He's having a great season again. Is he MVP? No, Josh. They already changed the rules once for you. All right, the overtime rules. You should be happy about that. They changed the overtime rules for Josh Allen because he didn't get a chance. He didn't get a chance to score. They changed the damn rules for you, Josh Allen. So if you got a rule change for you, I think that feels like an MVP. Now, I think it's going to be a closer game. Vegas got Bills, though, +9, so I guess not a close game. Got +9, so Josh Allen could run. I wish the Niners would have drafted him. I wish, but we was good that year, so there's no way. Was we in the Super Bowl that year? We'd have been in the Super Bowl so many times now in the past couple years. It's like, were we in there? We were good, though. I feel like we were almost in the Super Bowl that year. If not, we were there. So I feel like, Buffalo Bills going to handle the Broncos. Look, congratulations, Broncos. Golf clap. You did a great job. Sometimes when a team sucks so bad for so long, pause, no diddy, that the first hurdle is just, and trust me, I was a Niners fan for a long, I've been born a Niners fan. Well, not born, but I've been a Niners fan most of my life, like probably since 7 years old. So it was a point, in college, the Niners sucked for 10 years. Alex Smith, talk to me. Niners sucking for 10 years. Niners suck. I had all people talking trash, clowning me. Didn't even show the games on TV. Niners suck for 10 years. Alex Smith just did just enough. Just enough, but not enough. So don't tell me about a team sucking. The Niners just got good these past 10 years. Just got good again. I had a decade long of the Niners sucking. Like, I couldn't even play with them on Madden sucking. All right? So, trust me, I've been there. So, it's a point where your team's so bad that you just want to make it to the playoffs. And I get players just like that. Look, a nigga, and we could just make it to the playoffs. Because guess what? You get a bonus. There are incentives for players. When you make it to the playoffs, you get a playoff check. You get more money when you're in the playoffs. So, there are incentives while you're in the playoffs. So, look, the first step is just get into the playoffs. All right? That you just want to crawl before you walk. Right? Them babies, you just got to crawl before you walk. The second thing is, of course, winning a game in the playoffs. One game to go to another game, right? And then you want to kind of be like Lamar Jackson. Y'all need to win the whole thing. Y'all need to win the division. First of all, the Ravens just need to win the division, first and foremost. I mean, if they do, they go into the Super Bowl. But I'm just saying they need to just win the division. All right, that needs to be the first goal for them because they can't even do it. They sit there and wet the bed every time. And I just think that the Buffalo Bills going to win this. You got +9 if you're a betting guy, like I know you are, fam. Make sure you do that. Gonna be a close game though. I mean, I guess the bet would be for you to take the Denver Broncos to win this because that'd be the upset. So I got the Buffalo Bills winning that easy peasy. Tampa Bay versus the Washington Commanders. Ain't this crazy? I got a friend, my boy Kendrick. Shouts out to him. He's been a Commander fan, whatever. Washington team, football, blah, blah, blah. Whatever their name is. Redskins, Deadskins, Pigskins, Foreskin. I don't know what the hell their name is anymore. It's too many name changes. Like, these. If you've been a Washington fan like you was a kid in the past 10 years, you got the name change like, a couple years ago, and now you don't know what to call your damn team. Now you in high school, you don't know what to call it. So Washington Commanders, of course, they dynamic rookie quarterback, man, which I know he would do good. I didn't want them to draft Penix. I said, yeah, that's a good look for Washington. But then I heard like a little bit of injuries. I was like, okay, maybe not. Y'all get the other guy. And they did. So, look, of course, I don't really care about Washington's. But Tampa Bay versus Washington, this is good. Tampa Bay's -3. -3. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Washington Commanders. Baker Mayfield has redeemed himself more than Johnny Football could ever do. It was just crazy. So I thought he was a wrap for Baker. We all thought it was a wrap for Baker Mayfield. We thought it was a wrap. And he has redeemed himself. He's found his home in Tampa Bay. And they -3. I'm going to look. Washington had a great year. They got a phenomenal rookie quarterback. Going to be rookie of the year. I'm going to pick Tampa Bay. You know why? Because Baker Mayfield is a veteran. You got a rookie quarterback. He's exciting. He's got to figure out, should I run or should I pass? Should I run or should I pass? I think that he's going to try to do a little too much in the playoffs. The rookie running quarterbacks may try to do that and try to do it all on a little extra. He's a pocket passer, but I feel like he is, going to try to run too much, and Tampa Bay may catch him and hit him and, cause a fumble. So he's going to learn from his mistakes, but I just feel like the Commanders, they've sucking a long time. They have been sucking a long time. So I'm sorry to say this a lot, but look, pause. They've been sucking a long time, and I feel like they just happy to be there. I did not predict for them to go to the playoffs over the Niners, too. I just didn't. It's like me saying the Panthers are going to make the playoffs this year. Like, I already knew the damn Panthers ain't going to make the playoffs. Now, look, that's my second team, and they are horrible. But Bryce Young had the best game in a long time, ever. Best game in a long time. I watched that Panthers game, man, and that was the best game Bryce Young has. So maybe he's turning the corner now. Maybe next year he gets more pieces. He gets some more support. He's not taking a lot of sacks. Bryce Young breakout year could be next year. Then I'll be off of him. I won't say that his line is taller than him and his girlfriend is too. I ain't going to say that, Bryce. You know what I mean? I ain't going to say that. No more. If you get I need you to get 9 wins for the Panthers. 9 wins for them Cats, baby. So I got Tampa Bay winning that against the Commanders. Let's go on next game. Green Bay Packers, my uncle's team, at Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are used to being here. The Eagles definitely, I'm going to roll that up. The Eagles definitely used to being here. So it's like clockwork for them. You know what I mean? I think stock on Green Bay has dipped with a 2-3 straight up screen to the end of the season, but the trio losses come by. So they would have been 2-3 towards the end of the season. You know what I mean? This is a long ass season, man. Jair Alexander is injured. But so do the Eagles, especially with quarterback Jalen Hurts coming off a concussion. Packers offense gave Eagles defense fits. I think in Brazil, that's a toss-up, man. You know what I mean? Like, look, man. I think that they wasn't allowed to go out in Brazil, right? But still, come on, bro. Some of them players had some room service. Let's talk about it. Some of y'all had some room service, and you didn't have to pay $1 million like Skip Bayless, because I already know them Brazil prices probably cheap. I know they are. I know they prices are cheap in Brazil, bro. So I don't know what the currency is in Brazil, but I don't want to just say pesos to be wrong. That's Mexico. But look, them players had fun somehow. Look, you know what I mean? Like, when there's a will, there's a way. Coach said I can't go out and hang out in the bars in Brazil because it's dangerous. Okay. I'll bring the danger to my room. It's all right. I'll bring it here. Anybody speak Portuguese? I asked one of my players. One of y'all niggas speak Portuguese. Who do it? Now, it don't matter now. In the world of AI, this is the thing about AI. In the world of AI, it doesn't matter. I got translation. All right? I got real-time translation. One Chat GPT about to tell me how to speak in Portuguese to get some of that Brazilian wop. I'm just saying. Which one of y'all Green Bay Packers did it? Look, man, so I got Jalen Hurts coming off concussion. Basically he's rested. So he's probably good to go. He'll be sharp. He ain't like a Tua concussion. You know what I mean? So I think Jalen Hurts take care of the Packers. Packers, it's going to be close. It's a +4.5 for Green Bay, but I will put my money on the Eagles. It's going to be close, but I feel like Green Bay is not going to be able to keep up. They're not going to be able to keep up. Plus, they at Philly, too. So you already know, Philly lose, they'll get booed. So they got a monkey on their back, so they got to do it. So anyway, next game, we got your boy, Lamar Jackson. All right. -9.5 versus the Steelers. I mean, Steelers, congratulations. You made it. It's just, you ain't been really good these past couple of weeks, but you're in the playoffs, right? You're there. Like Mike Tomlin always make the playoffs. It kills me. Mike Tomlin is like Mike Evans. Like, I have Mike Evans in fantasy football, and like, he don't get crazy. He doesn't have like crazy games. But at the end of the year, he got 1,000 yards. Like, at the end of the year, it doesn't seem like it. It's like, man, Mike Evans only got me 10 points. But he just chunks out of the way. The best way to eat an elephant, they said, is one bite at a time. Now look, I don't plan on eating no elephants. I don't. But it's one. If you wanted to eat one, it's one bite at a time. And yank. Put a little barbecue. I put a little barbecue sauce on that elephant. So, I think Mike Tomlin just like that. Like the Steelers, they could start off terrible, lose. What was it, like last year? Like lose something like 4 or 5 games, and then just then start winning. The next thing you know, they in the playoffs. I'm like, oh, Steelers in the playoffs? Like, how the hell that happened? I wrote them off like weeks ago. And again, Steelers are there with the tandem quarterbacks, and they are there. So look, the Steelers, Mike Tomlin, I don't know. I guess he still got a job. So, hey, you made it to the playoffs. At least you did that. But I think the Ravens, they're going to take care of business. We already know that. Ravens are destined to go to the Super Bowl, and they already know it's really about the Ravens and trying to get through the Chiefs. If the Ravens get through the Chiefs, then it's a wrap. The Ravens going to win the Super Bowl. My Super Bowl pick is that. So, is the Ravens, if they can get past the Chiefs. So, here we go. The Texans at Los Angeles Chargers. How the hell the Chargers in it? I ain't been paying attention. All right, to anybody but the 49ers. And, well, not the way they Panthers. Panthers season been over with. Houston Texans at the Chargers. Of course, former 49er head coach at the Chargers. But Texans look good. I think Houston, they was close last year. Now they here. I think Houston's going to take care of business. Their offenses look so good. Look so pretty. I may try to find out the equivalent. You know what I'm going to do on Twitch tonight? I'm going to let ChatGPT tell me what kind of offense I should run, what playbook I should run. Again, that's on Kenyon Long, twitch.tv/Kenyon Long. Hit that subscribe button, man. Become a subscriber, man. This is authentic game playing right here from your unk, all right? One of the best of the best. And listen here, Dr. Disrespect. Real blockbuster champion. Regional blockbuster champion. Regional blockbuster champ. You talking to the regional blockbuster champ right here. Don't forget that. I didn't win the states. I lost. But look, that's neither here nor there. I probably would have won against Dr. Disrespect back in the day when he was young. Well, me and him were young. But look, regional blockbuster champ. Put some respect on my name. So, Houston gonna take care of business, man. They're gonna look good. I'm actually probably watch that game. I think that's gonna be really good. I should be filming at one of these games. I didn't think about that. Oh, they at the Chargers. That's the game. Oh, I think that was moved. Actually, I think this game was moved. I think the Los Angeles Chargers game was moved. I don't want to bring it up here because then my whole thing comes up. But I think the Los Angeles Chargers game. Let's see. Los Angeles Chargers game. LA Chargers game. I got too many moved. Let's see. Rams Chargers prepare for playoff games. Fires raised to Los Angeles. Moved to Arizona. Yep, there we go. All right, so breaking news. If you didn't know, we live here. Breaking news, you missed it. Los Angeles Chargers game is moved to the Arizona Cardinals Stadium because they suck. So, so they'll be there out in Glendale. Don't know if I really want to drive to Glendale, Arizona. Could be a fun weekend, but for some good content. But something to think about. We'll see. If not, we'll go live on Twitch and YouTube there at the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Texans game. Interesting. I feel like something like that when a game moves and I feel like the tickets will be cheap. I'm not gonna front. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like, but you know what's lame to me though? I don't like people, and I still don't know if I'm live on YouTube. It says I am. Again, it says I'm live, but I'm not sure. I don't like when people go to another game, NFL game, whatever, and you wearing another jersey of any other. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing that? Like, I remember I went to the Niners game versus the Rams. Like, I go every year. I didn't go this past year. Them tickets a little high. And I seen this dude with a Dallas Cowboys jersey on. Like, why the hell you here? Take your ass home. Like, why you here? Just don't wear, like, you a Cowboy fan. We don't need to know that. There's two teams here. There's two fans here for the majority. All right? Majority is Niners fans in the Ram Stadium. You know what I mean? That's Levi South. It's Niners fans and a sprinkle of Ram fans. Like, why are you here with a Cowboys jersey on? So, I wouldn't go there with a Niners jersey. I just, whatever. But that's something to think about. But I feel like when a game gets moved like that, the tickets may go on sale. Like people in Arizona may, and they're not fans of it. So I feel like the tickets could be cheap. Maybe to play though. I feel like tickets could be cheap. And and then but then I feel like the hotel, they may go up. Like the tickets may be cheap, but the hotel will go up. So, because people in Arizona we don't give a damn about the Chargers or the Texans. But people who are from LA that live in Arizona, which is probably a lot, and people who are from Houston that live in Arizona, which is probably a sprinkle, they probably will go. So I feel like, if you're there in Arizona, I got a reason to go out to Arizona. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you something right now. I met a reason to go out to Arizona, why it's cold. You know what I mean? I met a reason, you know what I mean? So anyway, all right. So I got the Texans winning that. And of course we got Minnesota rounding it out. Minnesota Vikings at the Rams. Has that game been moved too? Minnesota Vikings at the Rams. I don't know what they're going to do about that game. Rams game. Everybody in the damn playoffs except for the Niners. Rams game. Let's see. I'm not doing it on because I got everything set up, so I don't want to pull up. NFL moves Rams playoff game to Arizona too. Oh, okay. So Vikings, Rams. So both games, the NFL has just moved both games. So NFL moved both games. The Rams and the Vikings are moved to Arizona as well. So that might be the play. I ain't gonna front. That might be the play, man. Arizona gonna be lit. And I think that game is moved to Monday. So Arizona going to be lit. You know, you got a game on Sunday. You got a game on Monday. So it's going to be lit. I feel like I should be putting together an event, you know, this weekend in Arizona. I ain't going to cap. Okay, we'll think about it. All right. So those are your games right there. You got plus but one. And again, for those two games, Houston, Texas, and Los Angeles Chargers, and Minnesota Vikings and the Rams, both of those are in Arizona. So there's no home field advantage, sort of like the Lakers in the COVID year, right? So y'all better not say nothing about this, because what y'all say about my Lakers, you better not say nothing about this. But games getting moved, not no home field advantage. I don't want to hear that. Keep that same energy. All right? So I got the Vikings. Although the Rams were playing good, I saw them last week. You know, everybody was kind of resting, Puka Nacua and all that. Sam Darnold. Yeah, I got the Rams. I got the Rams on this. I got the Rams. Yeah. I feel like Minnesota was celebrating like they won a damn Super Bowl. Like, calm down. The other week, and they already caught a fade from Detroit. They got that ass whipped. And now I feel like they're going to lose again against the Rams. Like, y'all celebrated too hard, bruh. Too hard. Pause. No diddy. All right, moving on, man. Again, now, thank you guys for checking this out right now. This is the King Alone Podcast. This episode is brought to you by the brand new channel, The Trivia Show. You already know trivia on YouTube, man. Check out 3 episodes right now, my trivia game. You already know trivia. Shout out to everybody showing love on that right now. Hit that subscribe button. It will be linked in that link tree in the description below. You already know. Trivia, man. And that's what I'll be filming. If I went to Phoenix this weekend, I'll be filming the trivia show. So we'll see, though. We'll see. Let's move on to my 49ers. I know y'all want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about the 49ers. I'm pissed. All these subpar, basic-ass teams, the Rams in the playoffs, the Commanders in the playoffs. This is embarrassing, man. Blow it up. Blow it up. I said blow it up, damn it. So, the 49ers have interviewed Robert Saleh for defensive coordinator. You already know, man. It's time to come home, baby. It's time to come home. It is time. Robert Saleh. You know, it was cool that you was out there with your family and you're from the East Coast, you're from New York and all that. It's time to come back home, right? The 49ers was great. The defense, like my defense has been doing all right. It was all right, but, you know, with that Robert Saleh defense, that joint solid. Solid as a rock. It was solid. Solid as a Saleh. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? So, I think you already know who got the job. You ever did a job interview and you waiting and you see somebody and you talking to them while y'all waiting and they're like, you've been doing that type of job for like maybe 2 years and you talking to this person, they're like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for about 10 years. You're like, whoa. You know, and then like they come out of the interview, they are laughing with the dude, the interviewer. Is laughing and giggling. Yeah, I'm just telling you, like, no, the Rams are gonna win it. Trust me. Yeah, I gotta get you some tickets. You're like, okay. Oh, like, ain't no need for me to even go in there. Y'all up there kicking. I ain't gonna get the damn job. So, Robert Saleh got the job. Look, man, I would say this: get rid of Kyle Shanahan. All right, the 49ers trash. A lot of people, look, I ain't afraid to get rid of. Like, look, for me. When I play Madden, look, college football a little different. But when I play Madden, look, man, if you don't produce for me, you're out of here. All right, Kyle Shanahan need to be fired. Get him out of here. You've been here long enough. All right, time to go. You and your daddy, get the bags, Kyle Shanahan. You and your daddy, get your ass up out of here. You're done. All right, go to college or something. Kyle Shanahan in Carolina, I would like that, though. That would be good. Kyle Shanahan in Carolina. With Bryce Young, I would like that. So, yeah, man, Kyle Shanahan will be gone. Debo, I don't know, bro. You're injured. You're not injured. You're in there. I don't know what it is now. Like, we don't need you as a running back. Why are you still back there as a running back? So, Debo gone. Who else can get gone? Like, everybody else probably can stay. Third down and Gerard Jennings, of course, we love him. Pretty Ricky, he's a rookie, so he's doing good. So I like that. I just want a new offense. Sometimes I just need a new offense, man. Again, my thing, I already knew about Christian McCaffrey, CMC, cover of Madden. The Panthers ran him into the ground. And now, it got to a certain point. You already knew. At a certain point, Christian McCaffrey. It's like when people have a motorcycle, they don't say, if you lay the bike down. It's when you lay that bike down, because it's going to happen. It ain't got to be like horrific, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So, my dad just laid the bike down when I got born. He just stopped riding the bike. Well, actually, I was probably like 6. Then I saw the bike disappear. So I was like, damn, I don't know if you pawned it or not, but you know what I mean? I had diapers, not at 6 years old. So, those are a couple of things. I would get rid of Kyle Shanahan. I'd get rid of him. And just time I need to freshen some stuff up, man. George Kittle, he can still say, I want to use George Kittle more, not just for blocking, man. We need to get it up. I need to open up this offensive playbook. See, you'll see me on College Football 25 on Twitch tonight. I would open up that offense, that playbook, open it up, open her up, open up that playbook, refresh it, man. Like, I just feel like Kyle Shanahan just think like he's a great offensive guy, but I'm just feel like, bro, something ain't working. It ain't working. Personnel, something, man. I don't know. I'll go to the grocery store and find somebody. UFL, they about to start up. I get one of them. Something. I need something fresh. Like these dudes we paying all this money for, it ain't working. Brock Purdy, thank you for your service. I said it. Brock Purdy, you're gone. You're gone, Brock Purdy. We can't get Shador Sanders, but I just don't know who the old quarterback is. But I'm just telling you right now, Brock Purdy, it's giving Alex Smith sometimes. It is. It's like it's enough, but not enough. Like, I want somebody like Josh Allen. I need somebody to throw that thing and run that thing. I need a dynamic. The way I run my offense, I need a dynamic quarterback. And look, I need it. I need it. You know what I mean? You see a Michael Penix. You see that. I need the option. I need him to have that option. Now, I'm about to say Alex Smith. Now, he can run a little bit. Brock Purdy. Glock Purdy. I had to take the Glock off your name now. I got to go back to Brock. Got to go back. You had some games that you needed to win, bruh. You had some games you needed to win. You didn't do it. So, we got to go back to Brock Purdy. No Glock Purdy this year. So, I need somebody that can throw that thing. I need somebody that can hit them tight windows. I need somebody that can take off and run, like a Josh Allen. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want for the 49ers, a dynamic, because you need all that. Some games, you're going to need all of that. So, that's what I want. You're not getting your money. Thank you. You got us to the Super Bowl. I appreciate it. But look, Brock, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, hello, Aaron Rodgers. I'm saying it right now, the King Out on podcast. Aaron Rodgers, it's time for you to come home. Robert Saleh coming home, and Aaron Rodgers, you coming home. The California kid. Time for you to come home. Aaron Rodgers. I'll take Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers playing for his childhood team. You think he not gonna cut up? You think he not? With our offensive line, you think he not gonna cut up? Man, I'll take Aaron Rodgers. I'm just telling you. It's like, even though he wasn't as old, it's like everybody thought Peyton Manning was done. They thought he was done. Now, he didn't make this many moves, but they thought he was done. So he just need one move. Aaron Rodgers eating his old food. He can see some of his family members up there in the Bay. Like, I'm telling you, he get to have some ayahuasca. Look, I'm going to tell you something right now. If the 49ers get Aaron Rodgers, you can have ayahuasca fountain. All right? We're going to build that bitch up. Like, you know what I mean? So, we're going to tweak and serve on him. Swerve on him. Whoa. So, Aaron Rodgers, man, I'll put him in there. Look, Brock, We ain't gonna pay you. You're gonna take a pay cut. You're gonna sit behind Aaron Rodgers, learn how he does. We're gonna do 1 year with Aaron Rodgers. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. We're gonna put you back in. How about that? How did that sound? You don't want to do it? That's okay. Cool. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Aaron Rodgers, come on home. Now look, we do need a backup though, because we do need a solid backup because he could get hurt. He'll be 41? He will be hurt. But I'm just saying, Aaron Rodgers. I'm just saying. But Aaron Rodgers, you got to check that ego at the door, boy. You got to check that ego. And I don't want your homeboy. I don't want him. Moving on. Let's talk about Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu versus Dwight. All right. Shaq and Dwight. You've been living on a rock, man. Shaq and Dwight have been going. I thought it was a North Carolina Central jacket. I was like, what? Shaq and Dwight had a little Twitter beef, man, because Dwight was on, and I don't know what I don't even know my audio's on there, but Dwight was on a podcast, and he just like, do we need to throw hands? I mean, I was on Dancing with the Stars, and I tried to tell him, hey, can we bury the hatchet? And he's just still mad. And here's the thing, man. Dwight Howard says he's willing to fight it out with Shaq and claims Shaq is behind the scenes blocking him from getting opportunities. Well, look, man. I don't know what's Shaq, you doing that? Who does that? Drake. Shaq, you being like Drake? And Nicki Minaj blocking people from opportunities? Is that what you doing, Shaq?
Oh, I ain't said I did that. I ain't said I did it. I ain't blocking Dwight from nothing, man. You blocked forever.
Shaq, the Inside NBA host, responded on Twitter to Dwight Howard. The fact that you think I care. I'm doing Shaq voice.
The fact that you think I care about you is funny. But I won't ever bring up your name again, sensitive big man. A joker that can't take a joke. Won't ever say your name again, ever again. Have a great day. And now you have been deleted. Have a great day.
Like, damn, Shaq, how many great days you want him to have? Come on, bro. How many great days you want him to have, man? So, to punctuate this point, Shaq added a barrage of hashtags. Oh, God.
Hashtag, I never care. Hashtag, trust me. Hashtag, don't need validation. You do. Hashtag, stay up podcast. Hashtag, the fact that you think that I care is funny. Hashtag, you got to show respect to get respect. Hashtag, you're dead to me.
Okay, hashtag. Okay, Shaq tag. Shaq, the dude from Instagram, Adam, said that hashtags really don't matter that much. So I don't know. I mean, that's Twitter, so I guess it's fine. I don't know. So that's going on. We all know, man. You guys been on this rock, which I didn't like either. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Dwight Howard, Shaq's been mad at Dwight Howard because Dwight Howard was the dunk contest and Dwight Howard had the Superman cape. And Kenny Smith famously said, Superman is in the building. Now, I get it. Shaq doesn't own the IP of Superman. We already know that. But Shaq's been calling himself Superman, right? Since he came out. He had the Superman chain. He had a Superman tattoo on his arm. He had Superman at his house with MTV Cribs, like the logo and all that. So Shaq been calling himself Superman, like we know him as Superman. So he branded himself as a second brand, as Monica's Superman. We know that. And Dwight Howard just did that, right? It's just a dunk. I get it. But then, like, Dwight Howard started calling himself Superman after that. Well, that was just weird to me. You could be Superman in a dunk contest. You could be Spider-Man too, or Miles Morales. Who knows? NPC Miles Morales. It don't matter, right? But it's just kind of weird because, Shaq was at Orlando first. He was groundbreaking, legendary at Orlando first before you got there. So it's like, why are you calling yourself Superman? You could just be like Batman. I don't know. It was just kind of weird. I would be mad too. Like, Shaq got it tatted. So I'd be mad too about that. And again, who got the most rings? Now Dwight Howard is going to get to the Hall of Fame. I ain't capping about that. But I'm saying that, it is weird, bro. Get your own nickname. Get your own moniker, bro. And like Shaq said again, you ain't got more rings than me. I kiss the rings first. So, It is kind of weird. Yes, they're battling over a nickname that a white company owns. DC owns. So yeah, man, I just think that shit is weird. But Dwight Howard got more things to worry about. You know what I mean? You need to be worried about who's coming in that door tonight. You know what I'm saying? Dwight, you need to be worried about who's coming over tonight. So then you worried about Shaq. Be worried about that back. Yes. So that's what's going on with the beef, and Shaq got too many damn hashtags on X. I'm just saying right now, bro. We don't do that. Let's move on. We moving pretty quick here. We rolling quick, man. We'll get to that again. I'll be on Twitch tonight, man. Twitch. Hit the description, bro. Kenyon Long on twitch.tv/Kenyon Long. Become a sub, man. Support. TikTok is dying, man. I need your support, man. Hit that sub, man. Hit that sub. We got all join, man. You can start gaming. You know, feel me? Let's see. Jimmy Butler, man. So Jimmy Butler messed up the other day. Let's bring that up. Jimmy Butler messed up the other day, saying that he wasn't happy. You know, he doesn't have any joy in playing basketball in Miami. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all niggas killed me, bro. Y'all niggas killed me. You ain't got no joy in playing basketball in Miami. Now, look, I went to Miami for the first time 2 years ago, but I was only there for like a day and a half. Let me tell you something. I seen joy all over Miami. I was walking on South Beach and I seen some joy. It gave me joy. Like, it gave me joy walking on South Street, Biscayne Boulevard. And that's all I could get to in my little time that I was there. So I found joy. I don't care what y'all saying. These niggas may be trash on the court, but I got joy when I walk out of here. And I ain't get a chance to go to the Heat game. Sorry, Jimmy. I got joy. Joy. I got joy, bruh. Like, first of all, you're making a lot of money too, but I know he wants his contract. He's getting older. He wants a contract. Here's the thing about Jimmy Butler, bruh. You always bitching. I'm going to say it, man. Always bitching, bruh. You was at the Sixers, man, doing the same damn thing. Now, look, the Sixers made a mistake because Tobias Harris was stealing money. Stealing money. I don't know what happened to Tobias Harris. Got paid. He's like, I'm chilling. Like, he got joy. And Tobias Harris was killing it for, was it Clippers? He was killing it. All right. I think I put him on my 2K team. He was killing that. Tobias Harris. Nice. He is a shell of himself. And he don't give a damn. He got paid. He's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm in Philly. Fuck it. You know, I'm out going out and shit. Like, he just said, fuck it. Jimmy Butler. Bruh, what you think? You in Miami. You paying less taxes than everybody else in Florida. All right? You're starting. You ain't coming off the bench like Westbrook. You're starting. Okay, the Heat ain't that great. You're not going to get a chip, bruh. How about that? You ain't getting a chip, Jimmy Butler. You know why? Because I'm going to put you in the same. You ready to just keep. It's actually worse than LeBron. LeBron moved to ring chase. It's worse than Kevin Durant. All right, Kevin Durant moved. He had a killer squad, moved to a team that beat him barely. You just on a good, decent team, and then you start bitching and crying and want to get out of there. So you ain't winning a chip, bro. All right, you aging here. Get your coins. Get your coins, Jimmy Butler. But you bitching too much. I don't like that. You know what? I don't like that for your legacy. All right? You just going to bitch. All right, go to the Charlotte Hornets then. How about that, Jimmy? Let's see how much you like that then. Now, look, I love Charlotte. Now, I grew up near Charlotte. Love Charlotte. I'm from North Carolina. I love Charlotte. But it don't compare to, let me get my Stephen in. It don't even compare to Miami. If you want to compare Charlotte, North Carolina to Miami, you can't even do it. It don't compare. I seen a girl, I thought she was white. She was speaking 5 different languages walking down the street. I said, oh, my God. And she was half black. I said, what the hell? I'm telling you right now. The views in Miami. I'm saying I would have joy. All right? I would get joy. I didn't even get a chance to go out at night in South Beach. That was in the daytime, Jimmy. Shut your dumb ass up. Where you want to go? You ain't going to Cleveland. Not going to happen. Now they saying that Phoenix Suns may be interested. They trying to work that deal out, but it's like, it's a little shaky. It's a little shaky, like Jimmy Butler. A little shaky, like the restaurant, Shakey's. Welcome to Shakey's. Want some mojos? Jimmy Butler. You can go to Phoenix. Go to Phoenix. You think Phoenix compares to Miami? Now, look, I got something in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? I got a reason to go to Phoenix. I do. But do you? Okay? You think Phoenix is the same as Miami? You guys are crazy, man. You guys, even the weather, trust me, it's great to go to Phoenix right now. Perfect. Great to go to Phoenix right now. Well, whatever. It's cold at night, I'm pretty sure, in the desert. It's cold as hell in Phoenix. But when it hit June, July, and then the devil come out in August in Phoenix. I remember I went to the grocery store at Phoenix, and I was like, in Phoenix, I went there for New Year's one day, a couple of years ago. I was like, why are these things in the middle of the parking lot? It was like these things over the cars. I was like, why is this in the middle of the parking lot? This look weird. It wasn't a parking deck. It was like a regular parking lot and had things covering the cars. Like, what is this? Then I thought about it another one second. I said, oh, damn. It's so damn hot. These are the covers for the cars. I said, damn. Phoenix is that damn hot, y'all. So, Jimmy Butler, shut your damn ass up, boy, and take what they give you. If you want to get, because you ain't going to go where you think you going to go. Now, look, would I want to have Jimmy Butler on the Lakers? Yes. Would that be enough to get us over the hump? No. So, the Lakers need way more damn help than we got. We got a 40-year-old scoring the most points. That's a shame. You young niggas on the team, y'all letting a 40-year-old score more than you. I'm just saying, I'm getting mine. I'm getting mine, LeBron. Sit your ass down. I'm about to take this shot. What? Give me that ball back, LeBron. I'm calling for the ball. Fuck out of here, nigga. Give me that ball. Yap. Yak up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I'm just saying. But that's how you got to play, fam. So, Jimmy Butler, you could end up here. I'm just thinking, man, like, where else could he end up at? Jimmy Butler. Let me know in the comments below where you think Jimmy Butler's going to end up at. I think Jimmy Butler could end up at, Knicks already did their thing. You can end up in Brooklyn, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you be in the Brooklyn Nets. All right? You just got to be careful, man. I love Brooklyn. It don't compare to Miami, though. But at least you're in New York, so at least that's good. But you can go around. You can go all the boroughs. So I guess it kind of does. Just not the weather. That's all. But you know. All right, out there. All right, man. Let's get to the last topic, bruh. One of the last topics. Jello G3. All right, playing for my local team, the Greensboro Swarm. All right, when I'm back home in North Carolina. Shouts out to G Burrow, High Point, Winston-Salem, Triad. You know what I mean? This is why I'm dressed like this. You know what I mean? I'm taking it back to 2005 when I was a young rapper out here in these Greensboro streets, these High Point streets, all right? G Vegas streets, Raleigh streets. I had a song on the radio. I had a song on 4 radio stations. You know what I mean? And seeing Petey Pablo at the club, he couldn't get in. I couldn't get in. I was like, damn, Petey. So, shouts out to Petey Pablo. So, Jello, you guys, this the thing, man. I should have brought up all the new albums that came out. Again, I'm going to keep saying it, man. Y'all laughed at this song to success. You was clowning it. You made videos, social media made videos clowning the song. Clowning it. And y'all done made the song a success. Y'all done made the song viral. 1.3 million streams last Friday, I heard, over the weekend. 1.3 million streams for Jello's new song, Tweaker. And now y'all done laughed it to success. And it's crazy, man. Again, y'all answer the question for me. Who should be in the NBA? Jello Ball, who scored, I think, 70 points in high school. And maybe Lithuania. Or Bronny. Let me know. Let me know which one should be in the NBA. Which one should be sitting the bench in the NBA? Jello Ball or Bronny? I need y'all to, ain't nobody asking this question, so I'm going to ask it. All right? This is the Kenyon Lone Podcast exclusive. Make sure you credit me. Jello Ball need to be tweaking on the end of that bench with Melo. Like, LeBron could get Bronny in the league, but Melo can't get Jello. Like, on the Hornets? The Hornets? They don't go nowhere. Nowhere. Every year, they don't go nowhere. Jello can't be on the bench? Come on, Charlotte. Like, he ain't that bad. Come on. So anyway, so we got news now that Jello Ball is going to be at Rolling Loud, L.A. Y'all done laughed this song. Like, he ain't got no tracks. He ain't got no tracks. I think he has one more coming that Lonzo played the other day. I'm probably could go to Twitter to find it, but he got one more track. Here's the thing, you know. I mean, hell, if they had asked me to go to World Loud, do one song and dip. I think they had some comments from people like, and I love these comments. So here is the bottom. Okay, here we go. One said, "Bro made a hit." Another one declared he should headline. Really, nigga? Headline. Another one, the bro gonna play one song then dip. Right. Another one added, "What's going on?" Right. What's going on here? Like, Little Baby. While Sunday sees the lights of Playboy Cardi and Quavo hit the stage. Okay, right. So it's like, what's going on, man? Y'all done laughed this song to success. Again, it sounds like 2004, 2005 Cash Money. Bootsy is begging to be on the remix. Here's the thing, Jello, and I've written over 1,000 songs. All right, Jello, look, my song has been on the radios. My song has been on the NBA, been on the NFL. It's been on Black King Chicago. It's been on, I could pull up that list. I just don't know if I have it. But I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. I just don't want it to show. But Jello, here's the thing you should do. If I was in Jello position right now, I'm in the booth. This is what you got to do. You get a hit, you got to, number one, have some tracks. I feel like you don't have enough tracks, all right? Jello, hit me up. I'm an hour away. Well, you ain't out here. I don't know where you live at. I'm an hour away from Chino Hills, Jello. So let me just talk to you right now, all right? Let's just say they call me the Ghost Rider. Okay, let's just leave it at that. And as the Ghost Rider, this is what I would tell you. Now, look, hey, Jello, of course, I give you invited. I ain't give you an invite yet. But when Flow State Hip Hop Improv comes back, we got to bring you on. You know what I mean? But maybe your head may be too big for that now. It may be too big. So this is what I say, Jello. This is what you should do right now. You got a hit in your hands. Yes, when you get a hit, you work the hit. You work it to death, all right? I still don't understand. People are laughing at it. And it's the thing to do to laugh at it and play it because it's whatever. And do a weird dance like twerking. Whoa. That's how you know they playing. They laughing at it. Now, again, Little Baby dropped the album. Dope tracks on there. I don't even know Jello's song is mixed and mastered. I still can't tell. The mix sounds so airy. I'm like, is this mixed? Is this even mixed? I feel like it ain't mastered. One of them. I don't know. But Jello. All right. This is what you got to do. You can't, this is what you have to do. If I was in the studio with you, Jello, this is what I would tell you. We want to go to studio in North Carolina, Greensboro. I don't think you're there. You want to go to Charlotte, go to studio. We can do that too, Jello. Whatever you want to do. I was just in North Carolina, so maybe I missed you. I don't know. Maybe you was in town. Maybe you in my state. But my state, nigga. And, this is what I would do with you, Jello. This is my advice to you as a veteran rapper, OG rapper. Somebody who's, almost opened up for Kanye West, picked to open up for 50 Cent. Look, I'm just saying, neither here nor there. One of the best battle rappers in North Carolina. Look, one of the best rappers. Top 100 rapper, definitely, in North Carolina. Let me just tell you something, what I would do for this project. I would make an album, right? Because you got a lot of ears on you now. You got a lot of eyes, a lot of ears. So I would make an album, Jello, Listen to me. I would make an album. This album needs to sound like Tweakers. I get it, right? This is what you do, but you got to go back now. You know, I know you may like some new type of beats. It ain't gonna work. Trust me, it's gonna flop. You like the new stuff, you know? I don't know. I can't see you rapping over a YG type beat or a mustard beat. But this is what you do though. You get a new producer to make a beat like Tweakers, right? So maybe, and I'm gonna tell you the two producers you can get from California already. This is the top two, and it's the top two, and this is all you need. And really, you can only if you had one of them, they can do it. So I'm just telling you right now, this is game for you, Jello. This is what you do. There's two producers out here you can get if you're living in California. One, Mustard. You get Mustard. Mustard's hot. Mustard is mega hot right now. Now look, am I supposed to tell you that Mustard lives in where his house at? In freaking well, I don't know if he moved. But Chatsworth, right beside Chatsworth. But anyway, I think that's technically Chatsworth. Where he lives at. Look, hit Mustard up. You hit Mustard up, tell Mustard to make a beat like old school Manny Fresh. I mean, really, you got three producers, really, to get this done. I got four. I won't produce. I can executive produce this project. Jello, holla at me. This is what we do. You hit Mustard up. Tell Mustard to give you 4 tracks in a 2004 Down South era, right? Just say like, Manny Fresh type beat. You got an easier way too. Let's say Manny Fresh type beat, right? You say, hey man, like Down South, like this first track. All you gotta say is like Tweakers. Mustard know what to do. He's a professional, right? Get Mustard. Mustard's hot right now too. I'm telling you, first thing you do. Second person you get, producer you get, is Hit Boy. Inland Empire's own Hit Boy. Get Hit Boy. Tell Hit Boy to do it. Hit Boy got great drums. I love Hit Boy's drums. Get Hit Boy to do it. I know Hit Boy can do it. It's going to sound updated with his drums, but he can do it. All right? That's the second producer you can hit up. Now, I don't know. Maybe they're busy. I'm just giving you the order. I know Mustard's busy, but I'm pretty sure he'll do it because I'm pretty sure he'll do it. Now, he got Kendrick and everything going on, but I'm pretty sure Mustard will do it. He's getting a lot of work right now. I can just only imagine Mustard's getting so much work. So he may not have time, but I think he'd send you 4 beats. I'm pretty sure he got 4 beats like that. He can cook them up quick. All right. Of course, to really do it and be authentic to us in the South, right, which is kind of weird because you're from Chino Hills, but to really be authentic, you could go with Manny Fresh. Now, this is a producer who's got plenty of time on his hands. I feel like Manny Fresh, he pops out, do some DJing, right? He was touring with Juvenile. They had like a little band real quick last year. They came out to L.A. You hit up Manny Fresh and you tell Manny Fresh, give you some beats. Manny Fresh, I'm pretty sure Manny Fresh he probably got 10,000 beats that no one has even heard of that sound like that. You can go straight to the source. Go straight to Manny Fresh. You go straight to Manny Fresh. If you don't get those two, go straight to Manny Fresh. Because I know he got the time. I don't disrespect Manny Fresh. I'm just saying. I just know he got the time. Go straight to Manny Fresh. Number 3, what you could do is you could go to Beats by the Pound, right? I know they ain't working on nothing. They could not, maybe locally, but in Louisiana. But you could go to Beats by the Pound. Master P lives in Topanga, right? I done ran into Master P. He lives in Topanga Canyon, right? You want to hit Master P up. Now, you got to be careful. You don't want Master P to executive produce it, though. You don't want that. You just want Beats by the Pound. But you would like to have Master P on a track because he likes your dad. So I would get Master P on a track. I ain't even got to the features yet. But if you could get Beats by the Pound, I'm pretty sure they got beats. They ain't even use it. They ain't got to do nothing. They got mad beats. Beats by the Pound, produce, No Limit. You get them. All right. Now it's crazy because you're from California, but look, the sound is working. You got to work the sound. This is your sound. I'm telling you right now, if you try to do something updated, if you try to do something West Coast Cali, it's not going to work. At least that's where I feel. To a certain point, when you get super popular, then whatever you put out, they loved, and that's cool. But right now, they kind of half laughing at you. Mostly laughing at you. Right now, it's like a meme. It's like, what you call this meme? They think you're like a meme rapper. But this is what I'm telling you. This is how you change the perception. Right? You got Master P on the track. I'm out here with the jello. I shoot the gift like Mello. Master P in the video. You got... For tweakers, you need Master P. You know why? Because Master P. That would be good. I don't know. I just think that'd be good. But anyway, I don't want to talk about the remix for tweakers. We'll get to that. But Master P on a different track. I don't care. Master P on a Manny Fresh track. Master P. I don't care. Beats by the Pound track. I don't care. But Master P somewhere on it. Lil Bootsy. You put Bootsy on the track. We all love Bootsy. Make a strip club song or something. Still the same sound. You got to stay with the same sound. You get Bootsy on the track. Bootsy can be on the remix of Tweakers. I could add him on there. You could add Bootsy and Webby on the track. I know you don't know who Webby is. You could add them on the track. Right? Bootsy is still relevant. Webby, not as much to everybody else. Right? Not really. You don't really see Webby. He be chilling a lot. He was on the Breakfast Club like 6 years ago. But Bootsy and Webby on the track be crazy. You want to be with artists like Louisiana. You want to be like Louisiana. I'm just telling you. If Mystical was out of jail, I'd say Mystical. I'm just telling you. I know you're thinking, oh, maybe I should get NBA Youngboy. No. Would it be a good feature? Yeah. Would it help the streams? Yeah. It would. But that's a business decision. You know what I mean? That's a business decision. You know, maybe it helped the streams go up even more because NBA Boy streams just apparently on an autopilot. I still don't understand, but you get NBA Youngboy. I'm not going to turn it down. I wouldn't turn down that feature. This is what you don't do with tweakers, though. Don't turn it. I hate them remixes that have like 10 niggas on it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't have 5 niggas on it. Okay? You need to pick 2 people to be on this remix. 2. Don't DJ Khaled it out. Do not DJ Khaled it out. Get 2 people. One of them need to be Bootsy, I think. I don't know who the other person need to be. You want to put Lonzo on there? I mean, I guess. You could. You could put Lonzo on there. Just like, oh, Ball Brother, because y'all acting like y'all about to have an album come out together. So you could put Lonzo on a remix and Bootsy. You could. I'm just saying, if you do, it just needs to be 2 features. Because nowadays, songs for these kids is like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. You ain't used to like 3 verses. So if you chop up, Lonzo should drop 8 bars. How about that? Lonzo, 8 bars. Then you take the second verse and drop 8 bars on top of that. And then at the end, we put Bootsy at the end. So if you use Lonzo on the remix, which would be cool. I ain't fronting. So that's what you can do. Or you can do 2 remixes and you just have a Ball Brothers remix with you and Lonzo. But you do it like Styles P and Jadakiss, where you rap a couple of bars and then he rap a couple of bars. You go back and forth like that for one of the verses. I don't think tweakers can have all that, but one of the verses y'all kind of go back and forth like that. Maybe verse 2. You know what I mean? You could do it that way. So you could have 2 remixes, a Ball Brothers remix that'll be only on the album. Bam. There you go. So that's how I would do this project. Lonzo, Jello, G3, you want to call yourself. Again, I'm just a ghostwriter. Somebody, 1,000 songs, 1,300 placements on TV. But look, All American, song on All American, Netflix. But look, that's just how I would do this project. Again, I'm lending my service to you. I ain't got to write your stuff. But, you know, you want to get into this era, you know, you need another banger. I think that's the thing, too. When you get a hit like this, however they say it's a hit, you may think like, oh, man, you thinking about trying to top it. How you top it is having MCs in there, rappers in there with you and competing and, giving you ideas and da-da-da-da-da and, having the vibe there and, hopefully not having a yes man and trying to get out of it. So, and trying to get the right product out of there. So that's just how I would do this project. I don't think it should be long. Maybe 7 tracks. So maybe it is an EP. I think 5 is an EP, 7. Like, not too many tracks because you got people laughing at you right now. You need to prove yourself. So maybe 7 tracks. And, maybe the bonus track is the Ball Brothers remix of Tweakers. Okay? 7 tracks. You got a couple of, a lot of club bangers on there. Don't do no damn storytelling. You know what I mean? Like straight up down south, 2005 bounce music. I'm just telling you. That's what I would do with this project. Now that's up to you to take it. I'm just a guy. I'm just the OG at this point. I'm just the OG rapper that from North Carolina, but with 1,300 placements. But that's what I would tell you to do with this project. And I'm just telling you, you got some eyes and ears. So if you're going to take it serious, I think that's what you can do. And if you come up with a bunch of solid tracks, if you get 4 solid tracks, don't try to Drake it up. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try to Drake it up. Don't try to put no different kind of salsa, I don't know, reggaeton, I don't know. Don't do it. Don't do no traditional West Coast. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're just going to go right back to Tweakers. That's it. They may listen to it first day, but they may not come back to it. So that's my advice to Jello. Hit my DMs. You already know your boy Ken Alone. I'm in North Carolina. I'm an hour away from Chino Hills. I'm everywhere you are, I'm in North Carolina. I'm an hour away from Charlotte. You know what I mean? So I be in Greensboro. So Jello, I'm around, bro. You know what I mean? I'm around. You know what I mean? We can get it done. We get the project done, man. Look, I don't want too many points off the joint, but I'm just telling you that's the path I would go. Now, the last easiest way to do when it comes to producers is just go to YouTube and just do Manny Fresh type beats. That's what all these kids do nowadays, and I do it too. Go to YouTube, Manny Fresh type beats, beats by the pound type beats. Just do that, and you can just pay for those tracks. They're probably $300. Some of these producers be gassing, man. Like, come on, bro. You don't let them know who you are, and just buy the tracks exclusively. You can buy it cheaper. I know you be wanting to do 10, 15 tracks. Don't do 10, 15 tracks. I'm telling you right now. Just do an EP first. Just do an EP, man. You get the EP. If you can get 7 solid songs, or at least 6 of them things, right? You can get 6 solid songs, man. Trust me. You can just go touring off of that. And then you can kind of do a longer album. But I'm just telling you. But look, man, that's my hip-hop advice, man. I love hip-hop. Hip-hop is in my veins. If you cut me, you'd see hip-hop bleed out of me. Yeah, man, we're here. We'll see what Jello does. We'll see Jello take the invite. Again, Jello, I'm an hour away from Chino Hills. You know what I mean? So I'll pull up to Chino Hills like it ain't nothing. So, we'll get it done. We can get it done, man. I got time this weekend, to knock it out. And I can cut songs in 5 minutes, well, not 5 minutes, but I can cut a song. But that's the path I would take to make this project. And, you can go from there, bro. You know what I mean? Of course, shoot the visuals. You ain't got no visuals. no visuals. So I'd shoot the visuals. Uh, my man can shoot the visual, but I'm just saying you can shoot, you get your visual shot and knock it out. And yeah, man, maybe get your brothers in the videos. Come to Charlotte, shoot the scene with Mello. I feel like Mello ain't talked nothing about this. I feel like I haven't seen Mello say one word about tweakers. Have anybody else had? Let me know. I ain't seen Mello say anything about it. I don't watch a lot of Charlotte Hornet games, but I do have League Pass. I just been busy. So, Jello, hit your boy up. You know what I mean? My services are affordable. So, I'm just telling you right now, but we going to lock in. I'm the lyrical exerciser. So, we going to lock in. And I'm just telling you, those are the ways to lock in, man. Take advantage. If not, it's just going to be this one song and that's it. And basically, man, just put tracks out for 1 minute. Just do a 1 minute to test to see what's good. Like, put 1 minute snippet out, you know what I mean, of a track. And we can just put out a couple of tracks, a track a week, or a couple of tracks a week, and just put them out for a month and see what people like. Like that Kendrick Lamar, the beginning of that video, we incarnated. I'm a stargazer. All my babies. Yeah, yeah. Now, I thought Kendrick was going to do a whole project Bay Area type. I was like, oh, he should just do, yeah. Because I kept seeing people TikTok and dancing off that. It was only like 30 seconds, I think. And I didn't even know, like, the purpose of that. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a song or not. Sometimes in music videos, they'll play a song that's not even out. Or that's not even a song. They just added that to the video. And woke up looking for the broccoli. And so all these dancers in the Bay Area went crazy over it. Crazy. They was dancing. One dude kept dancing every day until Kendrick drops this song. We didn't even know it was a song or not. We didn't even know. And that's what I'm saying. So drop a 30-second video. You know what I mean? Social media, whatever. Just drop it. See what people like. They're going crazy over it. They go enough. Look at the views. They want you to drop it. Just put a call to action. Drop. You want me to drop this? Let me know. And go from there. You get all the tracks there. We going to knock out like 30 tracks. Me and you, Jello. We'll knock out 30 tracks. And then just start putting them out and see what people like. And people start gravitating to whichever one got the most views. Whichever one people say they like the most. I'm like, all right, cool. That's the project right there. Simple as that. Oh, yeah, y'all like that? It should be like 1 minute, but 1 minute long of a track. Drop it on Instagram. See what people say. They ain't effing with it. Okay, cool. Let that cook. Drop another track, but you can't wait too long. This project got to be done before spring. This project need to be done. What's this? January? This project need to be done by. I ain't gonna front. They need to be done by February. Because people forget. So you can cut it up. We can knock it out, bro. We can knock it out, man. But it needs to be done by February. By the end of February. Now, I'm pretty sure you're a busy guy, but I'm just saying. You need to knock out 30 tracks. Okay, all right, let's just say this. It probably need to be done by March. Let's say by March. By March 15th, project need to be done. So you start dropping snippets weekly. Couple of them, testing them out. You got to record them first, and then you'll see. By March, you're like, okay, they're like this, and this. Then you got to line up how you're going to do the visuals, and then project's done, ready to go. Have it mixed and mastered. I would hit up Mixed by Ali, though. I let him do it. That's one of the best mixers. So I have Mixed by Ali, mix and master it, but I would do that. So that is that's my advice to Jello Ball, boy. This is the Kenya Long podcast, man. You watching this on a replay? I want you to put in the comments G3 in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about tweakers. Let me know everything else, man. I'm gonna head over to Twitch and play some whatever Chat GPT tells me to style to play college football. Make sure you hit that link tree. Follow me everywhere. Check out that brand new channel, the Trivia Show. Check that out. And I'll see you in the next video.